physical development model, which was made by Dr. Rodri Lloyd and Dr. Oliver. It was built basically on the LTAD model and looks to develop fundamental movement skills, but maybe focusing more on maturity levels and chronological age rather than just chronological age in that one. So where the LTAD sort of offers windows of opportunity to develop, it's much more open, that sort of thing. So as we see on the left-hand side here, in the dark shading, has chronological age periods, growth rate, and maturity status. All of these things go towards where you then fall in the physical qualities and training structure underneath it. So physical qualities being the most important bit and the actual things that you are working on, and then training structure being how you're working on them. So as you see, maybe early childhood when you're a bit younger and things, you're working on really basic stuff, so mobility, agility, speed, that sort of thing, but in an unstructured way, so in ways such as play or something like that. As you get older, towards adolescence, adulthood, you're maybe a little bit more mature and that sort of thing, and you'll be going into a more high structure, more rigorous training regime. Brad, do you want to talk a little bit?
Yeah, so there's one for male and one for females, as you can tell by the blue and the pink colouring. The lighter shade is pre-puberty, the dark one's post-puberty, and the female one is 2 years on average. Earlier, hence at 10 is when it gets darker, but the male is at 12, so it's just different. It's different timings really when different things come into play.
It also states that the darker the font, the more important it is at that stage. So depending on which stage it is, the darker it is, the bolder it is, the more important it is at that time.
So what I found is the model found that agility is quite under-researched, that can be trained and retrained at peak high velocity. It helps the child's, but it helps them with the reaction time and making decisions. And then as you can see, it ends at 21, so what we were saying is, does it give them a complete package at that age, or do they need to develop, or is the difference between that?
It's also just based on sort of physical development, so there are no other things, biopsychosocial. Although it does include maturity status and things like that stuff, but there's nothing there to do with your emotional well-being or psychological needs that go with it. It's purely a physical model and things you should work on to become a better athlete. Thank you.
Cheers.